Hello and welcome to MEE TV right here in Dubai for 2019, and with me now I have Paddy Padmanathan. Welcome from ACWA Power. Welcome to MEE TV first of all.
Thank you very much, delighted to be with you.
A fantastic panel session with the Intersolar conference taking place. Talk me through some of the things that you discussed on the panel.
Very quickly, the focus of the panel was to understand what is the emerging market, and because Middle East is emerging as a huge significant solar market, and also to point out, to discuss what is driving it, that there is a compelling value proposition, there is a segment of load we can only deliver most cost competitively today with renewable energy. So it's not just about carbon reduction. It's also, there was a discussion around what is going to embed it as the future. There is going to be significant manufacturing capacity that will be built on the back of this deployment, and that really the market is there. Not only the market is there, but the cost drivers to deliver competitive electricity, competitive components is also here in this part of the world. So at a very high level, Saudi Arabia, which is the sort of biggest part of this market, has already announced and is in the middle of starting to procure just under 60 gigawatts of renewables in the next 12 years. So it's a very quick, big amount of deployment. The rest of the region is also expected to have another 60-odd gigawatt market. So within the next 20 years, we expect to see over 150 gigawatts of renewable energy. So that was, and a lot of it is solar PV. So that was the main discussion. There was also a discussion around how companies from this part of the world, like ACWA Power and Mazda, are already growing in the international domain, delivering renewable energy. So inevitably, as we start to make components from here as well, there will be on the back of it a significant export market.
You know, we often, when manufacturing changes and the systems change, there's often sometimes barriers to the transition taking place, but that's not the case with this, is it?
No, it's very simple, because it's not the case here, because first of all, there is a certain amount of energy we consume, an enormous amount of energy we consume when the sun is shining. PV is the cheapest way we can provide it. So and that gives us a huge domestic market. So we are able to then build industrial capacity on the back of responding to that domestic market. In time to come, as the world recognizes the need to be cost efficient, and energy is such a significant component everywhere that goes into everything, I think some of these barriers will start to also disappear for energy. Maybe for other things, but for the input cost of energy, the world will start looking to buy from the cheapest source.
Paddy, thank you very much for your insight.
My pleasure.
Okay, now for the latest, of course, on everything Intersolar from this year's MEE, get it online. You find all you need to know at MiddleEastElectricity.com.